Welcome, Horn the Truth, Mark here, and Josh.
Absolutely, hello.
This is a bit of a different video. What we're going to do is watch back. I'm going to do a few of these, but we're going to start with this one. We're going to watch back some of our older, very much older videos. This one's Oakland Manor, which isn't even on the channel anymore.
Is it not?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's like original sauce. It's like
it is one of the originals.
It's like the Szechuan sauce from Rick and
Well,
Morty. You need to bring it back.
That's why, Josh, we are reviewing it.
Okay.
Because this is going to be their only chance to see this.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, exclusive.
So let's go. The original intro.
I was just about to say, is this the original one? I would quite like this one. This one's creepy.
Yeah.
Wow. No short bit. That bit always freaks me out. Was that you though? That's you screaming.
I think it was, yeah. See, I had a drone back then as well, but it was one of my dad's really old ones.
Oh, do you not have that anymore?
He does. He's selling this drone now, but we could only use it the once because then they made that drone, the weight of it, illegal to fly anywhere. Which means which means that it's been that many years since I've used a drone, and I've only just got a new one.
That's sad.
This is just.
Welcome to Oakland Manor.
What do I look like, mind? I look like...
It's great.
I look like I've just stepped out of madness. You know,
you do. You literally do. You got some baggy t-shirt. Baggy t-shirt. Look at that. Stylish though. I quite like it.
Welcome
You're putting it off.
to Oakland Manor. It was too cheesy for my liking.
Oh, I quite like it. I see what you mean though. Everyone's first video is going to be.
The manor was once a beautiful place. In January 1941, the Haight-Baker family bought the home to be used in the war and housed specialist engineers who worked with the Bristol Aeroplane Company. In later years, it became a nursing home and has also housed people with disabilities. Over the years, many people have lived and died within Oaklands, and it is believed to be haunted. We are here to conduct a paranormal...
Oh my god, this was back when I used to do reconstructions.
This is really good. You also went in here on your own a lot.
I did.
And you also went in here and cleaned up a load of floodwater when it had absolutely tipped it down. And he went in with a broom and like a thing on his own, just mopping up this derelict building. He's like, oh, it's got to look good for shops.
The neighbour stood up like,
awesome.
What are you doing? I'm like, oh, some little buggers flooded it. And I was in there with chucking it all out the window.
That's hilarious.
We were going to be filming this shot here.
Did you have a high vis on? Because obviously you got high vis on with the fish.
High vis and hard hat. This shot here, I remember, I set up a static camera and then took a shot of the room and then walked through to do a reconstruction. This was back when I didn't believe anything was possible.
Yeah, you were a different person back then.
Paranormal realm. Yeah.
And this is the first time I'd ever done anything like this. So.
Yeah.
Conduct a paranormal investigation to see if these claims are lies or the truth. If we see nothing, you see nothing. You're probably thinking to yourself, why is he doing this?
Oh God, look how young you look. Oh no, I'm going to be in this. I'm going to have hair.
Why is he doing this?
Maybe.
What's this is the ethos of why I started Haunted the Truth, and it's still, I think it's still there as a foundation.
Is it?
No, not the building. My ethos is still there. Like why?
Oh no, absolutely. It's just I think
my what I believe and my thoughts and what I've experienced in my life has obviously changed what my original goal was. Like I said at the start of this just now, we're gonna find out if there's anything here or if these claims are untrue. That was the whole point, to basically go to places they have said to be haunted, and then I'd roll up and go, it's your pipes.
But yeah, I think you're a lot more open now than you were. But I think this, even though this was this your first proper one, or whatever.
This was the first ever episode.
The first ever episode of this. I think this actually also was probably one of the first ones that was actually like started you on your journey of why maybe there is some
you'll see what I'm like in this.
Naomi was certainly thinking that.
You were dead.
Let's be honest, I don't actually believe in ghosts. I don't think that they exist. So that begs the question of, well, what's the point? And the point is, I'm fascinated by the claims that people make that that the ghosts are real, or spirits, or whatever you want to call them. So my aim is to try and investigate this, and I'm fascinated with the concept and the idea, and it would be nice. It'd be nice to capture something if there was something, because as a non-believer, I think that's more credible.
Still true.
And I'm taking things like bells, less so than electrical devices, because I don't trust in them. And a lot of people seem to think these are evil, so this is kind of...
Oh yeah, we used
I
to do
don't
Ouija
use the
all
Ouija
the
board
time.
anymore.
We did them in some messed up places.
Because I'd end up getting an ache in the arm after a while.
Because I was scared of him at first, and then because I was like, "Whoa, Ouija, bad juju." But this is now. By the end of it, me and him had done like 10, and I was just like, "Yeah, all right, nothing's going to happen," and it never did. Which
this particular board.
did you make that yourself?
Yeah, I made it myself, and it's actually hanging on my wall now at home.
Oh yeah, because
I
if
don't
that's
use
not
it.
weird.
I don't use it.
You know why?
It looks nice.
Yeah, it does look nice. It's lovely.
So I'll probably do a little segment with that. So everything you're going to see from this point on is shot as it's shot. The next 20 minutes or so, none of it's scripted.
Look at it.
So the footage is raw. What you're about to see is raw footage.
It was, yeah.
You with your
Pretty
2
much
camera
down
angles
to-
as
yeah.
well there.
We are heading to Oakland.
So this is-
Billy!
Yeah, this is when Chris and Billy were
Oh,
still
God,
in the
this
first
is a long
time, the
time
first
ago.
ever time. So
I love
like,
this.
yeah, they were still part
It's
of
nice
the
to
team
be that
back then.
Oakland.
Oakland Manor. Just had a bit of a hill to climb.
Oh, good lord,
Oh,
yeah, that
Josh.
We've
hill.
got Josh,
Ages ago, Josh.
Chris, me, Mark, and welcome to the scariest place on the planet.
Look at the footage, my god, it's like all over the shop.
We'll go first and check
You didn't
out.
edit back then, you just
Let's
sort
go
of...
see if anyone's around the house.
We did edit, but...
It was what I said in the start of this.
Raw
This literally
footage.
is off the camera, and then it was literally like piece for piece playthrough, pretty much. Maybe the odd thing cut out.
Yeah.
I'm not going on my own.
Are you still going your own?
But there might have been mental people there.
This is, yeah.
That's the outhouse that's still there.
Is
It's a
actually?
listed building, yeah, it's still there.
Oh, maybe we should. Because there was that building outside as well.
Yeah, that is the one. That's the one.
Oh, what the? Oh, this is that one, is it?
Yeah.
The mausoleum kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, still there.
Oh.
Don't say that. Should we?
Yeah.
Should
probably
we?
We
It's only a tiny little
Come
building.
on, let's have a reunion.
And the woodland around the area. That's still there as well. I think it's still there. Don't hold me to that.
It's not the main house, it's just the outhouse.
Gatehouse, I think
It's
it
like
was.
Yeah, like that.
a gatehouse.
Yeah, there you go. Oh.
It's creepy though. How are you feeling, Billy?
It's-
Not bad. We don't go over there because that's the burn pit. It's all burnt. You alright? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Blind because I just shone a fucking light design.
I know I was a bit of a fanny back then. Back then, but I'm more now, I think. But I think that's because we had like 5 people with us, so it was a bit more. That was just me and him.
The shots are awful.
Oh, a crotch! and a special.
I don't know what that leaf is.
No, I have no idea what that is.
We're not considering these noises to be. We're not considering these noises to be paranormal. We're just worried there might be people here. Let's keep going.
That was always my number one concern.
They did. Did you hear that? I heard a voice.
Doors that open and stuff.
Door open.
Oh no, it's the wind, it's the wind, it's the wind, it's the wind.
See, I was.
There was a hefty gust in that moment,
yeah, there
but
was.
those doors,
But,
they were fire doors, and I think I tried testing them
You
out.
did.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
You did your thing as well.
That's never happened before, and it's been windy in here, hasn't it?
I tell you what,
God, it's both doors. I bet both of them in the wind.
no, the door's too heavy, mate.
That's never right. I mean, I don't want to be like all the way.
So, yeah.
They've swung open and then this one swung open after. That's not moving.
Yeah,
That's
trying to test it.
I got like an angry look
Yeah,
on my
you say about they open in different ways. I think they open inwards together,
yeah,
so
they did,
a breeze wouldn't. I think you say that in a minute.
So the wind would have such a force that it can move through the corridor.
We both did it at the same time.
Yeah. It takes some force to open that one.
That's how that's happened. We're here to try and see if it is paranormal, but we found a few odd things, putting it down to wind at the moment and or somebody else here. I'm not 100% sure.
I think they'll be
We're
held
going to
on.
continue on and see what happens, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Oh,
What
there you
happens,
go.
happens. Yeah.
I'm just like so like, well, you know, it's probably
Yeah.
just the wind, you know, it's just there.
Does Chris have a helmet? Am I the only one with that helmet?
I don't know.
This corridor, mate.
I just don't like Get this off.
We can't just sit around this bit because I've got to search it.
No, no, we do.
Right, stay with us in it, Mark. You know where you're going off.
Whisper it.
And then answer that.
Oh shit. Brick, mate.
Let's go. But remember, innit? Right, can we have a look at the ceiling in this room, innit? Because, right, let's have a look at things that could fall, because this place is f***ing just...
Oh yeah, because you do that these days, don't you? We just walk in now. You don't become like an interior designer. You go, let's check the ceiling to see the integrity of this
Oh
building.
yeah, we haven't done that in a while. Like,
Let's make sure everything is fine.
yeah, if anything, the only thing we check for is crazy people, and if there's none of that, game on.
just constantly falling on us, but this only seems to be like wallpaper that could fall from the f***ing ceiling. Like
I
rock
just
falling
swear
on
on
you.
that as well. Couldn't help it. Now I
Who's that? Shh, shh.
Come on there. What is something like?
Oh, it's okay.
It's the same camera.
It is.
At a distance.
Where we got?
Oh, I'm having a cigarette.
I literally don't. Why do I shake?
Did you just hear that? That was me.
Did you hear it? What'd you do?
Hiccuped.
No,
No,
it's
did you
like
hear it? No.
That weird noise like that happened quite a lot in that area.
Yeah, it was
There was I don't know if it was coming from like, because there's like the motorway nearby, and then obviously that police station you spoke about, and I to this day I don't know what it was.
I swear it was. Right, what was that? Please tell me that was wind. I heard. Yeah, that's wind. It's wind. Yeah, but that was like weird. Yeah, you heard it? Like it was noise. Yeah, but not like that. Yeah, that's good. It was that perfect.
here with us.
maybe.
They say maybe.
Oh my god, we are actually all holding hands and doing a seance.
Oh my god, I remember doing this. It was also because you don't trust anyone that they might not throw anything. So you're like, hold hands and put your feet together so we know you're not kicking or throwing anything. And we did it.
Yeah.
Because Mark wouldn't do it. It was so funny.
What's that bit of wood I got
Yeah,
there?
what is that?
Wait, because I'm worried someone's going to come in. I'm going to belt them with a bit of bloody broom handle.
Yeah, look at it. It's like some tribal walking stick.
Let's see if it
Maybe some
happens.
paranormal, ghost, demon, someone that's died in this building. There's a bell in the centre here. We're all stood, looking at the bell. We're all holding hands.
In the dark.
If you could ring the bell, or perhaps chuck something, or make some sort of noise now.
Was that the who again?
It's like a. It's like voices. I think. Can't remember. I don't know. It's okay.
Voices.
Yeah, there's the voices.
Yeah.
But there was a what do you call it, all-weather rugby football thing
Oh yeah.
near it, and I can't remember if I put it down to that or not.
We could not confirm exactly where the rocking or voices were coming from, or if they were in or outside the building. Here it is again, but with enhanced audio.
Voices.
No, it doesn't sound very. See, it doesn't sound like it's It doesn't sound like it's coming from people like playing sport.
Yeah.
It sounds like people talking in the distance.
Voices, I did. Someone was rocking. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So what the was that?
Hang on.
There. Shh.
Get my fade.
Hear that. Just listen. I'm coming upstairs, you come in. Downstairs. Let's go upstairs, wait. You think I'll stand there? I reckon we should go right. It's too big.
What's
It's like a corridor. It's a little basement.
I don't think I went in that, did I?
No.
Does it go far or what?
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, I was not
Go around the
gonna
whole
in.
house?
It's too early in my career.
No, I'm joking.
So dusty.
I should have you went down there. Oh wow. I don't remember this bit. That's exactly like the rooms in the mansion we went in recently in Wales.
Yeah.
That's exactly that kind of thing. I didn't realise that was
I've forgotten the name of it now.
That's deep.
The one with the spiders. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's enough room for everyone down here.
There's enough room for everyone down there. Yeah, I know, Mark. That's lovely to know.
What is wrong with me? Yeah, at that point I wasn't like I think it's my first time doing this, so I was like, yeah, alright, you're cool. Yeah, thanks for that, Mark. He's been trying from day dot to get me in dark little places.
Let's go back into that again. There's enough room for everyone down here.
There's enough room for everyone down there. Yeah, I know, Mark. That's lovely to know.
I'm just so sarcastic about it.
What do you say?
Yeah.
What do you say next?
I don't think we're all going down there.
You're not coming down.
Are you joking?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah, but I don't even want to be around in the same.
Maybe if he's one of you do.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not, mate.
I wondered why I look like a muppet. I got no beard.
We have to confirm that it's nonsense.
Will you let him do a Ouija?
If I'm out the house,
Right, would you do a Ouija?
No, I'm going to let him do it.
Mark, would you do it on your own?
Up here?
Yeah.
On my own?
No.
With what?
Oh,
No,
okay, yeah, no, I'm
yeah.
not sitting up here on my own on this corridor.
I'm not being a part of it.
I call upon the spirit.
Oh,
got you
you
on
did.
it.
Oh, it got me on the first bloody episode. You already got me already. Oh.
Ghosts, demons, poltergeists, entities, and anyone that may have died in this building, or anybody that can communicate with this board that I have in front of me. If there's anybody here that would like to communicate, could you please take this top to yes over here on the top left? Be really, really loud on it. Should we do this first? They say the energy build up, so we just move around circles.
So we're doing now. I'm doing this. There's a theory that you have to build the energy on the board.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got to move it about a bit to like build up the
Of course.
energy on the board. That's what I'm doing here.
if there's somebody here.
The only energy I'm building up there was like kinetic energy.
Yeah, it's friction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you use the energy that would...
Look at me, I'm just...
Oh, did it then?
Yeah, you kind of had to. Because you did that a lot back then, I'm not going to lie. With the spirits and the, you know, it's quite funny.
Use this energy to stop the figure of 8 and move it to yes. No. Do you notice how it feels like
Sounds
it's
like
more
a
of us?
basketball game.
Yeah, get your head in the game.
It's more of us. It's weird, isn't it?
Oh, I'm taking this seriously. Did we even close it out or anything? We just went, oh,
fuck.
let her in.
Oh, it didn't work, never mind.
Oh, we were whiskey back then.
You're coming. Josh, keep going. I'm watching it.
I'm sorry.
I don't trust it.
See what I mean?
What the f was that?
Oi, Mark.
I was looking that way then.
Who was that? Exactly the same. Was that one of you? Lads.
Chris, were you filming?
Remember that bit?
I was filming that way, so I'm gonna f***ing find out where the f that came from.
Exactly the same noise. As last time. The exact same noise.
That was.
Wait there.
We need to prove that it's not just. Josh, you're talking to nothing. You're talking to air. If it's just
Oh
happening.
my god, listen to you back then. He's like, you're talking to air.
That panel knocked. I
Yeah,
remember.
did.
Oh my
I
god.
don't remember that bit. And you were like, just as you were like, you're talking to air. Boom. And I was like, no anymore.
That just. That just knocked.
Yeah, that came from the other room. I heard that.
The second one feasibly could have been me as I swiped past. That knocking, not that was no.
So the thing is, back then, right, because you were still so closed off to it all, your brain was having none of it being anything but, if it wasn't, you could expect, you go, I'm having fucking none of that, but that's real, but not no. And like, you just couldn't, your brain could not compute. It was so funny. Like, you're so aggressive.
Yeah, I did not like the fact that I could be possibly wrong in my skepticism.
Yeah, and you couldn't explain it, and you had to have an answer for everything. And you still kind of do, but that was great.
I'm not as bad as that though.
No, that was great.
Right?
Like the fact that there's a swastika there and handprints, that's what really makes me uneasy. Lovely.
You just gotta look at the windows, man. Anything can happen. Anything can drop, anything can move.
Dude, but it happened twice.
I know. Mark just said the second one could have been him by accident knocking something.
It's because I swiped past, because you were all trying to get past me and I was right away.
Just need one more.
So my coat could have caught.
See, I
on-
didn't want to go.
My coat could have caught on the thing, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And because
See?
everything was falling apart, I could have
Oh, yeah.
clipped it and then
That's
it could have
very-
fallen. That's why I try and get us all to stay still now and not
Yeah, that's true. 'cause we've,
faff about too much.
Yeah, we've done a lot of.
Oh, right.
This was the-
So this is the cottages next to the manor, which arguably is more active. than
Yeah,
the
they
manor
were a
was.
bit weird, to be honest.
You know, later dates I found that there was an old couple that lived in there, and one of them passed away. I think they both passed away in this unit, and then obviously it became derelict. But it was next to Oakland.
This is the sort of shit that you want to catch. No one will believe it. No one will believe it. This is an EVP session, apparently electro voice phenomenon. Something like that.
I want people to take note of.
I'm on my knees, by the way, I'm not.
Yeah, I want people to take note of the light switch there on the right as well, because something does happen with this in a moment. Oh, we need to come over there.
You're so tall.
Anyway, they seem to believe that spirits can communicate through electronic devices. Personally, I think it's just a defect in the device, but we'll do it anyway. I ask if there's somebody here that died in this building.
Dismiss everything.
Maybe the old lady and the old man that used to live here. If you'd like to communicate, I have a device in my hand which you can use to come and talk to us. Are you here? What do you want us to do?
Billy hated this as much as I did, I think.
I heard whistling.
I heard whistling.
And it was not the wind.
It was like a...
Chris, this is
I never remember hearing that.
what?
I heard moaning downstairs. That's the second time I've heard that just from being
Just-
here now.
Josh, come on.
It's the second time I've heard that.
Oh yeah, I was like, where am I?
Everybody to this side and place an EVP electric voice phenomenon thing here.
And everyone just
talk.
What did you hear?
Take a
What
seat.
did you hear?
The camera.
What did you hear?
I heard like that.
Do we get a replay?
There's also a bell on the stairs. I'll ring
We
it.
don't get a replay. Sorry, viewers, there is no replay.
He doesn't like the pass marks work apparently. Hilarious.
Remember this?
Where did the wires go?
When we thought we'd seen something down there.
Yeah.
And it's the bloody curtains.
Oh my god.
What was that?
What was that? What was that?
That went in and out.
Can you go
The wind, yeah.
You go down, Mark. You're the
The wind
ballsy
blows.
No, because you're big. If there's somebody down there.
There's no one down there, dude.
Josh, you're big. Yeah.
No, I was telling Billy to do
Oh
it.
yeah, that's very cool.
Billy Big Bollocks is here.
Billy big.
And then Chris sets this camera up to show us going down there.
Oh my god. I don't. Everything inside of me. Billy,
There's nothing there.
everything inside of me is. Billy, I don't like it. Can you please?
Hey!
Don't, please.
I died. No. Was that me? Who was that? It was Billy. I didn't think Billy would do that. I crapped my pants then.
Let's go back.
Okay.
Let's go back a little bit.
I was not expecting that.
Inside of me is. Billy, I don't like it. Can you please?
Hey!
Don't, please.
He's trying to scare the person that might be there hiding.
He's scared. I can't. That's hilarious. Oh.
Please.
You, Billy?
Yeah, please, just go down there.
Scared the f*** out of Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Since we got it there, the wings got shoulder. That's funny. Sorry, Mark. I had to scare everyone.
Right. You know, some people have said, "Oh, well, we can't see above it, and someone could be manipulating the wire."
Oh, yeah.
That's stairs that go down, and then they go down again. So unless, like, you're a giant,
Yes.
not to mention the fact that
You're bent like vertical, like.
you don't see that you'd see the shadow on the you'd see the shadow of someone's hand. Not to mention the fact that I dismissed this.
Yes.
Watch it.
Very true. But it was weird.
We decided to return to the surrounding cottage by Oakland Manor in order to try and find out what the cause was.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
I even read a lake and everything. You're wondering what?
Huh?
What are you wondering?
Oh no. No, I was because I was wondering because I didn't know whether it was like wind, but then I don't know where the wind was coming from in that bit.
Well, watch.
We checked where the wires led to and within the roof space where the cables.
I took the effort to climb up into the bloody roof space and everything. I remember taking the ladder down there so.
Yeah, just because you wanted to prove people that he didn't
Because I wanted
believe
to,
as much as you guys
I wanted
don't
to
believe.
check up in the attic
whatever.
to make sure that there couldn't have been like a some next level rat up there somehow chewing the wire and causing it to like
Yeah.
move, but it's all cable tied.
tied down.
Yeah, which is very strange.
We then went on to check how the wind could cause movement by creating it from different spots. Although we managed to get movement, it was not exactly the same. Nor could we agree on how the wind could come from such an angle as there was a wall there. This being said, it was still the only explanation that I could come up with. Join us next time for another investigation on Haunted the Truth.
This is a Mark Bunting production. I love this.
Yeah.
So, how many old ones sort of do we have? Because that was a very old one, and I really enjoyed it.
There's like another 2 old ones.
Obviously, I've been on my knees this whole time because we'll get another chair. But this was out of nowhere. We just did this, and it was. We need to do this with the other ones. But
6 years old.
6 years. Oh, that hurts. Wow. Okay. Oh.
What do you think, though? Do you think now you've got a different mindset on things? Do you think that could be paranormal activity that we caught there from the light switch, or do you think
a bit
it
of
could
both?
be wind?
I think the light switch was quite a weird one because there wasn't really anywhere for the wind to come in the way it was coming, like that, and it was quite a big drop or whatever for it to be happening anyway. But I think the other thing that was really quite telling was the thud that really annoyed you. The one that you couldn't explain. You went, well, that was I think those little bits. But one of the things that dropped was, obviously we heard it inside, and I think it was a lot further from the window than we all expected, because I thought it sounded quite big, so I think there's definitely a few things that we couldn't explain. But
I tried my best to explain them, and that was all I was doing. But that's what I used to be like constantly. We'd go somewhere, something would make a noise, and I'd be like, well, it could be that, well, that could be this. Like, I reckon a force-blown spiritual apparition would appear in front of me, and I'd go, well, we could be all experiencing the same hallucination at the same time. That's what I was like back then.
I just think I've gotten weirder.
So, as Josh said, there will be some more. There's going to be the original snuff mills. The original
okay.
old
That's
one.
probably one of the first ones where I felt comfortable enough to actually maybe be myself.
Probably look over the first time we went to Mid Wales Hospital.
That'd be a nice one, because it was really. Because obviously the last time was that when did we? We went to Boys Village. Was there a Boys Village one as well?
Yeah, but not as old as that.
But the Boys Village one would be nice to see, because the second time we went there,
the first time we went there, it was all review. But that's me.
Yeah,
that's me, you, and my friend Finn, because he was filming us for his college project.
Yeah, we should do that. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we should do that.
There's a few then. There's a few we're going to go through. If you enjoyed this, let us know. If you like us reviewing our own stuff.
Yeah. It wasn't as awkward as I thought it was going to be, and we weren't as cringy as a lot of other people's first videos would be. So I
still find it quite cringe, but yeah. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. And if you already subscribed, liked, and share, we appreciate that very, very much. So let us know in the comments what you think, and have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.